Good morning, everyone. Welcome to this beautiful river here in the Uintas. My name is Hayden, and welcome back to Chasing Cuts. Today we are fishing for Colorado River cutthroat trout, and this is actually one of my favorite rivers to fish. I've been here before. I've actually been here twice before, and this is opening day. We did the same thing last year and the year before that, so we're doing it again this year. I just love coming out here. Opening day. It opened at 6 a.m. this morning, and it is 6:12. So we're going to fish it, and this water that we're touching is the first time it's been touched in a few months while the cutthroat have been spawning. This is one of the most popular places that people like to come to complete their Utah cutthroat slam and get their Colorado River cutthroat requirement. So hopefully someday you can make it to this river, but let's get started. Oh, yep, immediate hookup. Sweet. Such a pretty trout. Super cool. Off he goes. Well, for some reason, I caught two fish, just little tiny guys. I'll show pictures right now, but my camera is acting weird. It didn't record it. So I'm gonna keep moving on the river and hopefully catch some more fish and some more sizable ones too. All right, let's toss a fly on this pool. Again, these will be the first flies these fish are seeing pretty much all year. I haven't seen any fish feeding yet. It's still pretty early in the morning, but hopefully we get some early bites. Oh, that looked like a fish had gone for it. That was interesting, but maybe my bottom fly just caught. I don't know. Oh, that was definitely a fish exploding out of the water. Come on. Oh, another tiny guy tried to hit my big dry. Okay, first fish in this pool. There we go, little guy. This one's just a baby, just a little shrimpy fella, but cute nonetheless. Let him go. Where there's one, there's gotta be more, right? Oh, another little guy. The fun thing about cutthroat is that they will go for a fly way bigger than their mouth, like way bigger than you think that they would go for, just because they're so eager. Here's a look at that fish, little guy, a little bigger than the last one though. There he goes. Woo. It's a nice run right here. If this tree wasn't leaning so far over, I'd probably be able to get up there a bit further. Oh, I think I saw a fish. I might have spooked it when I did my bow and arrow cast right there. Yeah, that tree is just in a very inconvenient spot because there's a nice hole right along that rock ledge, but just hard to get to it. It's a beautiful morning. Oh, we had one take. Hello there, friend. Oh, nicest fish of the day. And that's why people love these fish. They just have such pretty colors, kind of oranges and golds in their patterning. So neat. I think my goal for today is to find a fish at least 15 inches or more. That would be an excellent fish for this river. I know I've caught one about that size, or maybe exactly that size in the past. It's been a few years, but I want to see if we can find ourselves a slightly more sizable Colorado River cut, because the bigger they are, just the more colorful and pretty and all that stuff. Oh, I saw a tiny fish rise. It wasn't for my fly though, it was for, I think, a real bug. Oh, I saw something go for it. I'm casting way up to the top of the run. Yep, fish. Hello, friend. Pretty little Colorado River cut. If I can find myself a nice pool, like a really deep, long run, that's where these big fish are gonna be hanging out. So hopefully as we explore the river today, we find some really nice runs. Ooh, that's a nicer fish. It came out from underneath the brush on the left. Sweet. There's our little 10-inch fella. Really pretty fish. I'm glad that we found a slightly bigger one. There's that signature Colorado River cutthroat slash. Actually, all cutthroat have that. But here he goes. Oh, that was fun. I watched that guy just kind of porpoise up and go for the fly. There he is. And there he goes. There's probably more over there in that same run that I was just fishing. No way. I never even saw that fish. I just went to cast again and then we caught him. It looks like he might be foul hooked. I don't know. Yeah, I think we just happened to snag a guy. And he was a more sizable one too. I don't know what the chances of that were, but holy cow. Just shy of 12 inches is that fella. Really nice cutthroat. Super cool to catch another fish like that. One last look for the camera, and off he goes. Like a rocket. Like a torpedo, actually, more like an accurate statement. Oop, there's a little fish. First fish after sunrise. Little guy, but still fun. I'm gonna try that pool again. I like it. It looks good. There's probably more than one fish there. Yep. Oh, he went for it. Just no connection. All right, we have an absolutely epic looking hole right here by the side of these rocks. And it's cool, there's a little trickle of water coming straight out of the rocks. There must be a spring right there. Such a neat spot, but I'm gonna try and get my fly on the water because I'm sure there's trout in there. Oh, yep, immediate hookup. Immediate hookup. These fish haven't seen a fly and they're ready. Sweet. Really pretty fish there, if you guys can see that. Still has his par marks too. So cool. One last look, and back into the river he goes. Ooh, we have ourselves a really nice looking beaver pond right here. I could tell that there's been lots of beaver activity. Even right where I camped, there was a tree that had fallen because of a beaver. So they've been busy. I don't believe this beaver pond was here last year. Oh, a little fish. Yeah, they are incredible little ecosystem engineers. Just a quick little peek at that guy. Small. And off he goes. There's got to be some fish in the pond. And I'm trying to fish just below the dam to see if I can find anything. Oh, a little fish came out of the water for it, but missed. Oh, there he goes. Hooked up this time. There he is. Just a small guy. He came from that side on the right below the beaver dam. All right, I'm coming up to a run where I caught my nicest fish last year. So let's see if there's another similar fish in there this year. I'm hoping there is, because he was really beautiful. Not the longest fish. He was about 14, maybe even 13, but just super dark and colorful. And a really pretty fish is just as good as a big fish. Oh, we had a bite and it looked like a nice sized fish, but it popped right off. There's a smaller fish, but something. Hello there, buddy. A really pretty guy, no doubt about that. One last look, and off he goes. I swear there's still probably a larger, really nice trout in this pool. I really want to catch him, really bad. Oh, a car's coming down the road. A twin of mine, same model. I'm sure they'll see my car and be like, oh look, twins. There's an excited little fella. Slightly smaller than the last guy, but off he goes. Oh, I just saw a nice one come up and try to go for it, but miss it again. Oh, okay. Ah, shoot. Little guy went for the dropper. There he is, flopping around. We're seeing fish feeding off the top, so I'm sure if we cast right up there, we're gonna get some hits too. There we go. I spy with my little eye a cutthroat. Oh, I just saw another one rise up there. Nothing with much size in this run, but still, fish are feeding, and I want to catch them. Oh, we had a little guy for a second, and then he popped off. Fish went for the dropper. Quick catch and quick release. There's plenty of small trout in here, I'll tell you that. They're doing really well with their reproduction and propagation for future generations. Oh, we got a nice one. We got a nice one. Ooh, this might be the best one of the day, honestly. Oh, come here, buddy. Come here. Oh no, I think we just foul hooked him. That's why he feels like, oh no, I think he is still at least the fattest fish of the day. Sheesh. Nice. Hello, buddy. Here's that fish for you guys to see. Absolutely gorgeous. And his tail is all torn up. So I think he had a very active spawning season, battling other fish and digging reds. There he is again. Such a pretty trout. Super cool. Off he goes. Yeah, he came from that pool right below those, between those two rocks. There might be another one there, so let's see. Oh, he went for the dropper, but it popped right out of his mouth. Maybe he'll go for it again. Yep. Ah, crap. Popped right off again. There he goes. Third time's the charm. Ta-da! Pretty little guy. Off he goes. A lot of people driving around on the road now as the morning begins. Ooh, there's our fishy friend. Finally connected. Like I said, this river in the morning becomes very busy with it being opening day. There he is, little guy. See ya. Side by side driving by right now. I imagine it won't be too long before we see our first other angler and then have to head back to the car. Oh, come on, connect. Ooh, there we go. Perfect. Went for the dropper. There he is for your viewing pleasure. Beautiful. Off he goes. He's just resting right there. Once he catches his breath and sees me move, I'm sure he's gonna get spooked and swim away. Oh, immediately. Oh, we had another one on the strike, on the first cast right after that last one. One of my favorite flies is a beadhead pheasant tail, and that's what I've been using. I just had to upgrade to a newer one because my last one had completely unraveled. The bead was just flopping around on the hook. So we got some good use out of that fly before it finally kick the bucket. There we go. Got one on the dropper. Ta-da! Quick look for you guys. Oop, there he goes. And just like that, we can hop back in action. Another one on the dropper. Smaller than the last guy. No shortage of little guys. There we go. Fish went for the dropper. There's a quick look. And a quick release. We're getting bites, just no strikes. Come on, hook up. There we go. Little guy on the dropper. Little dude. I see this nice pool just below this fallen tree. It's like perfect for a fish to be hanging out in. So let's see if we can find one. There we go. Nice. Coming down river. Oh, don't go under there. Don't go into the tree. Sweet. A really colorful one. Nice. Just a really pretty trout. Really gorgeous trout, right around 12 inches. Super cool to catch another nice one like that. One last look at him in all his glory. Pretty trout. And off he goes. You know, last year I was up here fishing with a buddy. We were working up this exact river and a bear stepped out right in front of us, came right out of the brush and stepped into the river. I yelled at it and that scared it away, but boy, does that get your heart racing. Oh yes, wait for the dropper. Oh, come on, netted. Barbless hook comes right out. There he is. Oh, one tried to rise for it. Looked pretty good. Wonder if he'll go for it again. He missed it, so he shouldn't be too spooked. There we go. Oh, and he popped off. Downstream he goes. Well, there goes that one. Lots of bugs on the water right now. Lots of bugs in the air too. So I'm sure the fish are just having a feeding frenzy right now, which only helps me. Oh, there we go. I never even saw that guy go for it. I just went to cast again and there he was. He went on the dropper. Nice size fish too. Come here, buddy. Oh, come on. Stay out of the roots. Stay out of the roots. Sweet. Oh, pretty trout. So good. This is probably our best fish of the day size-wise at just about 12.5 inches. There he is for you guys to see. Pretty trout, isn't he? So cool. An up close and personal look at him. Super cool, huh? This is what it's all about. I love catching these Colorado River cuts. One last look for you guys. Woo. And off he goes. I'm gonna tie on a second dry and try to cast under there. And I think I'm gonna do an elk hair caddis because I'm seeing caddis flies on the water. All right, I tied on an elk hair caddis. I think that'll be a really good fly since that's what's rising right now. There we go. Right where I saw that fish rising, I casted and sure enough, he went for my fly. Not for the caddis, but for the fly I've had tied on all day. There he is. Nice. Sweet. This guy went, oh. Haha, I just caught a sculpin in my net. I saw him trying to swim away and I was able to scoop him up. That was funny. I'll show you the sculpin. Here's our trout. Really pretty guy with some good par marks on him. Really cool. Glad to catch him. We'll let him go. And our other fish is this little guy called a sculpin. They just kind of live on the bottom of the river and eat random stuff, but trout like to eat them too, if the trout is big enough and the sculpin is small enough. My first time catching one. Funny looking little guy, but there you go. A healthy ecosystem will have lots of sculpin in it, and that gives the big trout lots of stuff to eat. Ooh, there's our first time seeing another fisherman. Looks like we're gonna be headed back down. I'll fish this last hole and then I'll head on down and let those fishermen have the rest of the river. I've caught more than my fair share. Oh, there we go, little guy. Oh, and quick release. There could be another one in that pool. Let's try again. Yep, there was. Oh, this one's a little nicer. Sweet. 10 or 11 inches or so. Nice trout. One last look. And off he goes. Swimming back up to his hole. You can see my trusty FJ Cruiser right there. In case you want to check out my FJ Cruiser channel, FJX 2000 Productions. It's my more popular channel. Ooh, there's a fish. So check it out if you're interested in FJ Cruiser stuff. Nice fish. There's our cutthroat right by the FJ. One last look and off he goes. It's a really nice pool right there because it gets slow and deep right next to that rock, so there might be a little bit of an undercut, and there's that bush that provides protection and cover so fish feel safe there. So it's kind of like the perfect trifecta of things for it to be a good fishy pocket. Oh yes, that guy exploded out of the water for it. Ooh, he's a splashy fella. Come on. Right into the net. Oh man, he might be the nicest one of the day. There he is, 13 inches. Sure enough, best fish of the day. Super cool. One last look at him. Sweet fish. Off he goes. And with that, guys, I think we will wrap up our fishing journey. Thank you so much for watching as I fish the Dream River once again. It's been lots of fun going around, catching lots of pretty Colorado River cutthroat trout. If you're a fan of native cutthroat trout fly fishing, make sure to subscribe and check out my channel. I have lots of videos just like this where I explore new rivers, new creeks and lakes looking for cutthroat trout. Until next time, tight lines and take care.